Thank you, Professor Goswami. May I now request Mr. Kapish Mehra to please invite our chief guest, Mrs. Gursharan Kaur, to release the book.
May I request you to please release the book.
Respected Bhayee Sahab, Bhai Sikandar Singh ji, Maan ji, Roopinder Singh ji, or Goswami ji. I really have no words to express my gratitude that I'm here this evening in front of you. Although after listening to Maan ji and Goswami ji, it was a great thing to listen to them, giving all the details, and they are such great scholars that it's sheer joy for me at least, and I'm sure you agree with me. I'm really honored to be part of this event today, where we have gathered for the launch of the book Sikh Heritage, Ethos and Relics by Sikandar Singh ji and Shri Roopinder Singh ji. The evolution of human society is a process of passing on of the heritage over generations. Sikhism as a religion has a very rich heritage, and we are very lucky to be able to witness some of the relics that bring alive the gurus to us. We can relate to much of what we heard and read when we see them, and it is indeed to the credit of Bhai Sikandar Singh ji and Roopinder Singh that they have been able to bring into this book the relics that few had seen till now. The two authors are very well-known personalities. Bhai Sikandar Singh comes from a family that has served 4 gurus, and he certainly does not need any introduction. The Bhai Sahibs of Bagadiyan provided leadership to the community on matters of piety, especially in the Malwa region to which they belong. Roopinder has made a name for himself as a journalist and an author of eminence. He comes from a family of scholars. His father, the late Gyani Gurdit Singh ji, was a well-known Sikh scholar, and his mother was the first woman vice-chancellor of Punjabi University. I can add here that I had the privilege of being her student, but soon discovered that the subject philosophy was really not my cup of tea. In the recent years, the Sikh diaspora has been helpful in creating more awareness about the religion and its followers. Sikh Heritage Foundation and the Smithsonian are both to be commended for their role in this endeavor. I would urge these authors and other intellectuals to bring out more books that explain various aspects of Sikh religion to international audiences. We are grateful to the families and treat themselves as custodians of relics. It is because they have preserved these relics well that we can see them today. The families at Bhai Rupa, Bagadiyan, Patiala, Nabha, Sursingwala, and Daroli, all are to be lauded for keeping alive a significant portion of Sikh heritage. Indeed, we in India need to focus more on preserving our heritage and its tangible aspects, especially the relics that have been passed from one generation to another. Every time we showcase a particular set of relics, we also see how much more needs to be done to preserve our heritage. We, in our individual capacities, can also be a part of the process of strengthening the heritage by preserving our traditions and living in accordance with the teachings of our gurus. Today, I take this opportunity to appeal to each one present here to do their bit for the preservation of our heritage and especially our mother tongue, so that we do not lose our valued identity in this global world. I feel very sad to say that Punjabis are disowning their mother tongue at a very fast pace. I also find it very painful to see that Punjabi is not being spoken in large number of homes. We must work together to reverse this trend if we wish to see our language survive. I once again congratulate everyone involved in the bringing out and launch of these beautiful books. Thank you so much.